This is a video about advanced side rail and eaves beam steel detailing in Tekla Structures. Ayrshire profiles can be used for inboard framing. This is where the rails, eaves beams, and/or purlins are flush with the stanchions and rafters. Tekla's Ayrshire eaves beam to stanchion 113 macro includes connections for flush-fitting eaves beams. The macro detects the eaves beam position and adds the appropriate galvanized flush-fixing cleats. Use the Ayrshire non-continuous rail 106 macro to connect inboard side rails and purlins to hot rolled. (106) is only for connecting cold rolled to hot rolled. And 115 is only for connecting cold rolled to cold rolled. Steelwork fabricators sometimes need to design and detail custom connections for side rails and purlins. The product brochure PDF can be downloaded from the Ayrshire website. The detailing pages show the standard hole sizes and punch positions to use. The CW channel profiles use the same holes and positions as the Z profiles. Use the hole size and the F, C and E dimensions shown in the tables for the details of the fabricated plate. The F dimension is the distance from the sheeting flange to the first hole center. The E dimension is hole center to center. And the C dimension is the hole to non-sheeting flange distance. Horizontal cladding can be supported with vertical rails. Vertical rails can be a different depth of profile to the horizontal rails, and are connected using HC cleats. The standard HC cleats are designed to connect the different depths of several types of profile. The HC connection macros are available from the Tekla warehouse. Search the Tekla warehouse for Ayrshire. Select the appropriate custom component and choose the Just Download option. A zip folder with a UEL file will be downloaded. Next, extract the UEL into a folder. You might want to make a new group in the Applications and Components menu by right-clicking on a blank area. Import the UEL into the group. The custom component is now in the new group. Because the connections are custom components, the orientation may need to be changed. Up direction on the General tab controls the X, Y, and Z orientations. The Info tab includes a quick reference table of the possible profile combinations, and shows which HC cleat will be added by the macro. The Parts tab controls the details. HC cleats 1 to 6 have top and bottom versions. These are the opposite hand of each other and are named T for top cleat, and B for bottom cleat. HC2T and HC2B are shown here. These are used to fix vertical 140 rails to 170, 185 and 200 deep horizontals. Panel joint rails are used at cladding joins and corner returns. PJRs with the bolted flange to the right are modeled from bottom to top. PJRs with the bolted flange to the left are modeled from top to bottom. If in doubt, it's best to make the hole to PJR end distance identical at both ends to avoid any handing issues. Fabricated cleats will be needed for side rail to column connections that coincide with any PJR to side rail connections. Top hat profiles are an alternative method of horizontal cladding support. Top hats can be bolted to the side rail sheeting flange. These connections are also available from the Tekla warehouse. Most of the folded profiles in the Tekla catalog can be custom pressed by Ayrshire. Please contact technical services for advice before ordering custom profiles. Ayrshire's custom-pressed profiles include negative pitch eaves beams. To define a negative pitch eaves beam, open the profile catalog. Find the existing Ayrshire eaves beams section. Then copy an existing profile. Rename the copied profile in the profile name box. And update to save the new name. Change the top flange angle. Negative pitches can be between -1 and -25. Then update, and click on OK. Save the changes to the model folder. And add a test piece to check. Tekla might allow standard connections to be added to negative pitch eaves beams and other non-standard profiles. These are often wrong and it's best to use fabricated cleats instead. Tekla's Ayrshire file transfer 92 ignores all custom pressed profiles. The negative pitch eaves beams will not be in the file transfer. Any non-standard profiles will not be reported as warnings. Ayrshire will require manufacturing drawings for all negative pitch eaves beams and any non-standard profiles. Set the drawing properties to CR_AYREB. And produce the assembly drawings. Dimension the top flange pitch in the assembly cross-section view. For further information or assistance, please contact Ayrshire Technical Services.